Shalom Aleichem, it's Yaakov Ram Shepherd again from Mount Zion, Yerushalayim, King David's tomb, and we are here in a special class for the days of Hanukkah. So, except of the donuts and sufganiyot, the latkes, all those nice things of the children's, and all of the history stories, all of that is good and nice, but we want to get to the inner spiritual meaning of those days of Hanukkah to learn how to use this potential, right? So first of all, we have to understand what happened in those days, what is the work that we need to do, to perform, and how we are doing by doing those procedures, we will be able to receive the abundance that we want in our life. So, first of all, we have to understand that Hanukkah, according to the Arizal, is the tikkun to fix the lower aspects of the 10 Sfirot. We know that the 10 Sfirot, Keter, Chokhmah, Binah, Chesed, Gvura, Tiferet, Netzach, Hod, Yesod, and Malchut. I emphasize Hod because Hod is the tikkun of Hanukkah, according to the Arizal, according to the Rashash, that the meditations of those two tzaddikim is my main heritage that I received here in the old city of Yerushalayim, and that's what I want to give you today in a most simple, straightforward way. But first of all, we have to understand again that the Hod, which is the Tikkun of Hanukkah, is basically almost in the bottom of the structure of the 10 Sfirot, right? So we bring the abundance when we're saying the brachot, we bring it all the way down to the Hod, from the Keter, through the 10 Sfirot to the Hod, and then by lighting the candles, we have to get to the tikkun of the Yesod and to bring the abundance to the Malchut, which is the lower vessel. Okay? So now we got to speak about the vessel. We have in Hanukkah, we have the cups of the oil, right? And those cups is a vessel. The vessel in Hebrew is the word kli. Kli, kaf, lamed, yud, is the abbreviation of Kohen, Levi, Israel. What is Kohen, Levi, Israel? Kohen, Levi, Israel is the three parts of Am Israel, right? When we're doing the Torah reading, we're starting with the Kohen, then we have the Levi, then we have Israel, every time, unless we don't have Kohen and Levi. But this is the way it should be. Now, it explained in the Kabbalah that the Kohen, Levi, Israel is the three pillars of the structure of the creation. Meaning, we have within the 10 Sfirot, it splits to three pillars. The right pillar is Chokhmah, Chesed, and Netzach. The left pillar is Bina, Gvura, and Hod. And the middle pillar is Keter, Da'at, Tiferet, Yesod, and Malchut. So basically, Kohen, Levi, Israel is those three pillars. Kohen is the right pillar, Levi is the left pillar, and Israel is the middle pillar. And when we get to the Kohen, Levi, Israel, we get all the structure of all of the 10 Sfirot, and we bring them together. But we want to bring it to the vessel, and we want the vessel to be able to contain the blessing, right? Hashem, God wants us to receive the blessings that we want. He wants also to give it to us. But we need to prepare ourselves. We need to prepare the vessel to be able to receive those blessings. So how can we do that? So the Mishnah ends with the words, Lo matzah kadosh baruch hu, Hashem didn't find kli machzik bracha, a vessel that will contain the bracha, Israel, ela shalom, rather, except of the peace, shalom. שנאמר, Adonai עוז לעמו ייתן, Adonai יברך את עמו בשלום. What does it mean? Adonai יברך את עמו בשלום. Hashem will give us the blessing, יברך, will give us the bracha, the blessing, in the shalom. So we need to have the vessel to receive the bracha, to receive the blessing, we need to have shalom. What does it mean, shalom? Shalom, the simple understanding, simple translation of the word shalom is peace. But so we can use this translation, but obviously shalom, the Hebrew word of shalom means much more than peace, because in the word shalom there is the word shalem. Shalem is complete, right? So to have shalom, to have peacefulness, we need to be completed. What does it mean completed? There's many aspects, there's many levels of that, but for now, let's make three parts to that process. Okay, we need to have shalom, one with himself. We need to have shalom, one with his surroundings. We need to have shalom between us and Hashem. Okay, if we have those three parts of shalom to be completed, to have peacefulness within ourselves, within our surroundings, with God, that will give us the vessel to be able to receive the blessing. Okay, so when we are preparing those cups of Hanukkah to light the candles, we can meditate on those three things. We are asking Hashem in our heart, Hashem, please help us to get to those levels of being with shalom, with peacefulness, with myself, with my surroundings, my family, my neighbors, my friends, and with you, Hashem. I want to have shalom with you. I want you to be happy with what I'm doing, and with this, that will be the beginning of relationship with Hashem, that you will become to be a vessel that can contain the blessing of Hashem, and Hashem will bring their blessing, and that we'll speak about in the next class about the secret of the oil of Hanukkah. Thank you very much.